Hello, good evening, and welcome back to our
Hello.
channel. Hello, look who is back!
Oh, oh,
My
oh,
friend, my co-host is back.
oh,
Yes, he's back. We're gonna be
hello.
doing some videos of shows that we are watching during the winter months because the theater is kind of in a slump. I'm gonna say it's in a slump because we went to the movie the other day and boy, we were one of three people in the movie theater. Most of the theaters we went into. So movies are, if you can go out and support the movie theater and watch a movie, I highly appreciate that. Keep the people employed and stuff forth. But for the foreseeable time, we'll be doing some you'll be watching television shows. I'm gonna call them, watching them on television. So they're television shows. And they're on Netflix or regular network television, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the first show, we are gonna be doing 2 shows per week, talking about shows that we have watched. So
Okay.
and then shows that are coming up, shows that we want to get into the mix of watching and chatting about them. And we'll post a video I will try and post a video every Monday and Wednesday or Thursday.
Thursday.
Every Monday and Thursday we'll post a different video, talking about a show that we have watched and a bunch of show coming up that we want to watch over the weekend and stuff like that. Alrighty, so let's get into the first show we want to do a little chat about. It's Queens, and it's on ABC network. You can find it on ABC any which part in the country that you live, and it's on Tuesday nights at 10 p.m. We watched it, we like it, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the first episode. Okay, what do you think?
Okay. So, so I don't like this show. I just feel like I don't want to be mean, but I feel like all of the characters in this show shouldn't be in this show. Like, for example, there's a character in there whose rap name is, if you don't know, it's a rap show. So
it's not exactly a rap show. You're gonna call it a rap show?
basically, it's a rap show. Despite what everybody's gonna say, it's a rap show about these
Because all four
old group of rappers. There's like 4 of them, I believe, right? And they all had a moment, and they were at the top back in 1999 when MTV used to do world premiere for music. And they have this cool little segue, and Eve is there, Brandy is there, everybody that you would like, Notori Naughton is there, and it's something that they're all so old when they get back together, and they don't look right, especially the Spanish one. When she goes in there and she can't dance well. It's more like she should be doing the weather or something.
the weather.
Yeah, the weather. Yeah, his ever do the ever do the weather.
Whatever. Do the weather.
Do the weather.
He's saying what he's saying is that when they rap. Okay, I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with him about his opinion. If you wanna make a comment down below, and tell us what you think. If you have watched the show, you've seen the episode, or you wanna try and watch it. Your thoughts are comment down the bottom. For myself, I thought it was really well written. It was well acted. The ladies have acting chops. They have lots of acting chops. Some of the situations seemed a little overdone to me, or redone, or whatever you would call it, because I've seen it here, I've seen it there, it's been done here, it's been done somewhere else in another sequence. The only thing that was a little different for me in this time and space that we are in, when the lady was the Notori Naughton character, her rap name is The Thrill in the series. So her character is
Jill,
and she's
a Catholic girl, right?
she's a Catholic. She's a okay. Let's say I'm gonna say she's a Catholic.
A true Catholic with a, let's just say, something in her life is
We don't want to give it away, right?
troubling her.
Yes, she's a conflicted Catholic.
Yes.
And she has two conflicting issues. And in this day and age, one of them I didn't think would be used as
It wouldn't be
a problem. But in the show, it is a problem. Because we're not trying to give it away, I guess. Eve's husband is just a...
Eve's husband is funny.
He's been in a lot of shows. He's awesome.
It's sad because he does have a life-threatening condition.
He has a life-threatening condition.
But he's
and
funny overall.
Yeah, he has a life-threatening condition, and he's just a dog. And he went out
Excuse me. He is a very amazing citizen. He is a man that does what he needs to do.
Whatever. The Brandy plays Naomi.
Oh,
and Naomi is
she's a woman with...
she's a conflicted character. Let's say she has a conflicted...
She's devoted to the music.
She's devoted to the music. She is... I can't say she's bad at relations because she was trying, but I think she's kind of jaded. She has tried so hard. To break out in a musical category. So hard to
make it to the top.
Make it to the top. Everything else falls by the wayside.
Like how she has a daughter.
Yes, she has a daughter. So
she hasn't seen her in a year, and I don't think when she did see her, they were on the best of terms.
Yeah, they're not on the best of terms because the daughter thinks she's flighty and doesn't want to take responsibility for her. She doesn't. The little girl doesn't even. She's not a little girl really. She's 17, she said, or 18, and she doesn't know who her father is. So that is another I think it's a revelation coming up in the show. The only person that we didn't know, I didn't know her. I've never seen her before. I may have seen her somewhere and didn't really think about it. Was Nadine Velasquez.
You don't know whether girl.
She played the one you said should be the weather. I don't know what. Well, she was on a TV show, so to get to the anchor chair that she was going to, she might have been a weather girl at one time. Nothing wrong with being a weather girl.
On that other show, and
I love being. Nothing is wrong with being a weather girl.
She's a backup character. You can clearly see that's her big role. Is
a big. She's been in a lot of show movies. Yeah, she's like she's maybe had a couple lines in a movie or stuff like that. Her name she plays Valeria, and her rap name is Butter Pecan.
You can clearly see why she was in the back.
Listen, I like rap and everything, but she did do her raps, right?
By the way,
really well.
Naomi's rap name is explicit lyrics. Just to let you know. Naomi is Brandy, and Brandy does really good in this show.
Yes, she does really good. Really good. They had this show follows a bunch of a bunch of ladies who have aged out of the rap game. They are housewives. They are
become relics.
I can't say relics. It's terrible. He's saying they have become relics.
When they were popping, MTV was still doing world premiere.
Anyway, so you see, we follow them and we see where they deal with everyday lives. Things happen in their everyday life, like their husband having
like Eve has like basically
Eve's husband has a life-threatening disease.
He has cancer, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, he has cancer. And Nadine Velasquez is trying to move up in the entertainment business that she's in, and she's very cutthroat. She will do almost anything to get to it. I'm saying Nadine Velasquez, but Valeria is her show name. Will do anything to get ahead. Yeah, and that is gonna make several heads bump. Brandy is all about the musical career, and Jill, Naturi Nata character is she is.
Listen, she's funny.
She's a church lady. I'm gonna say that she's a church lady.
She's funny, but you could tell that in the show her life has been revolved around pastors.
Yeah, she's a church lady. She's from the church. Her father is a pastor. She still goes to confessional. That surprised me a whole lot about that. Her going to confessional.
What's funny, if we're reviewing the show, is how the show started. The show started, and they did the MTV flag. Back in the day, MTV had a yellow flag, and they did the world premiere. And the song, I think it was called Nasty Girl.
It was Nasty Girl.
And you see all this. So Eve is on there doing the video, but when they do that cutaway, it shows her with children giving them eggs. And it's so funny because it's like everybody has their own cutaway. So it's her first, and then I think it's Butter Pecan afterward, right? And then it's Butter Pecan is this big newscaster about to do something, and then it's Naturi Naughton, who you literally immediately see in the confessional telling somebody, "I have a confession to make."
She's confessing that shit.
She then says she's confessing everything, and then she
said, "No, I can't."
Then she says she's not how do you say, fertile. No, she says that
well, then you see her having she having she don't want to have relations with
She don't love that man. And it's a good man too. It's a really nice
he's so nice. Well, so far he's a really nice guy. but hey, when the heart don't want, the heart don't want.
Let's just say double life. So then there is right after that there is Brandy, right?
Yeah, Brandy is in that.
And Brandy is in a.
She's in the craft. She's into our craft, man.
A music club with a guitar singing, and I will say this:
two crappy young guys like you.
What do you mean crappy guys like?
The two young guys.
Amazing. Those guys are just insensitive. So like I'm trying to paint a picture. So as you see, Brandy is singing, and these two guys go, "Aren't you explicit lyrics?" And she kicks the mic, and she does a great, basically.
Yeah, amazing.
Her whole verse in the song by herself.
Yeah,
and
that was a really, really good part.
It
for
was
me.
good because it shows that she actually takes music seriously. But it also shows that she's able to
just come right in and
And another thing,
and just rap. She just rap. She was like, she was with it. She was on it. She was in it. Yep, Brandy was really good.
Great with the moment.
Yeah.
So another thing I'm gonna mention, because I like to, is they had a manager.
Oh yeah.
And the manager, he
was a fine piece of chocolate. That's all I can say.
Do you have his name on your notes? I can't think of it.
No, I don't have his name.
Oh, okay. So basically, the manager name, which we'll get on in another episode, because I did not write that down. But he was a good looking brother. He was a nice brother. And he was apparently at the time with Brandy. Now, over time, Butter Pecan butters up the man. and that makes Brandy upset. So Brandy attacks Butter Pecan.
Butter Pecan needed to be smashed.
And then we end up meeting this other female who's named Little Muffin. Because when they get back together, of course, they try to get back together, as you can clearly see. Little Muffin is the hot thing. So Little Muffin
is one of the basic reasons why they have brought the group back together. And I
ain't gonna lie, Little Muffin's outfit choices in this show.
They are very colorful.
Amazing. She looked like an umbrella in one. Oh my, it's just something about the characterization and how they play them out is
they're really good. It's well acted. It's well done.
The script is one of the most strongest parts. Of this show.
the script is really, really good. He's not into them rapping, but the storylines are, apart from the rapping, let's say apart from the rapping, the storylines are excellent. Yeah, the storylines are excellent. It's an excellent show. If you can spend the time to give it a watch, it's on ABC Tuesday nights at 10 p.m. and it stars Naturi Norton, Eve, Nadine Velasquez, Brandy, Norwood, but she's just known as Brandy, and those are the star of that show. So
Pepe Sangwa.
Pepe Sangwa just played Little Muffin. I'm not sure if she's coming back in the series because she was just a catalyst to get them to come back out of retirement to do her show.
The only reason why I'm saying shout out is because in the end they
They ended up doing her a good. They ended up doing her a solid, and she repaid their kindness. So yeah.
They also end up going on tour together, so I don't know.
They're supposed to go on tour together,
I don't
but
know if they're gonna extend her.
Yeah,
Tour, so
they might expect.
I don't want to exclude her because the ending credit was really strong.
Yeah,
when they had her on the poster with them, so I think for a couple more episodes, she's gonna be riding with them, and you're gonna see a lot more of her face.
If you say so, I don't think so, but I don't think so. I think we're gonna. Yeah, what I think is gonna happen is gonna really explore the Naturi Norton character's secret, and then
you'll find it out. Once you find out,
Eve's secret is not really even a secret. Her husband was just a cheater, and
it wasn't a secret. It was just a found out thing in the moment.
Yeah.
Hashtag to this.
And because she thought her life was awesome, you know. Yeah.
Can you pass me the mashed potatoes? Sure.
If somebody could have been killed with mashed potatoes, that would have been him.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what we're going to do. Kill him with mashed potatoes. Yeah. Alright. So this is our first review. We'll put some clips in and show you a couple scenes on the show. A couple scenes on the show. I'll put all the information down the bottom. Like, comment, hit the notification button so you know when you put up another video. We are going to be posting videos twice a week on Monday and Thursday.
If you remember.
And these shows we will be talking about series that we watch. Next week we will be doing a wrestling show that we found and we have been watching it. So next week we'll be doing the next show we'll be posting up is Eels. And if you have watched it, leave a comment down the bottom and tell us how you like it. Eels. This is the next show. So we'll see you around. Be well, be blessed. See you next time.
Thank you for supporting the Tele Reviews.